Okay guys, I know the sun's trickling in your eyes. I'm going to show you how to clean a couple trout real quick. This is how I do it. Everybody has their own different ways. I'll show you a couple different methods, but I usually fillet all my trout, so I'm going to show you how I fillet first. So here's a nice little rainbow I caught yesterday. I did catch 4 more today. So I'm at my possession limit. So this is how I do it. So what I do is I start at an angle right here, like this. You even want to come down here and cut through the belly just a little tad bit. So right like that. Then you flip the fish over like this, and you go right here along the backbone all the way down. Just along the backbone. You don't want to break that backbone. You just want to gently take your knife right on the one side of the backbone and cut down till you reach the tail, and then you can go ahead and kind of just gently pull your knife through that tail part. Then you come around here, turn your knife around on the fish like this. You make short, good strokes with the tip of the fillet knife all along the ribs, the pin bones, all the way down to the belly till you get a nice, good fillet. And this is what you should be left with once you get through all these long trout ribs. This is what you should be left with. Here is a nice skin on fillet like this. And then I'll show you after I get it off the skin. But you lay the skin down flat, so you've got a nice even surface. You want to leave about maybe a ½ inch of meat so you can hold on to it on the skin. And you want to leave the tail on so you can hold on too. But then this is what the fillet should look like, guys. Nice, cleanly, no skin. There is a line of pin bones, but those will cook down when you go to cook your trout. Again, I'm going to show you one more time. Let me go ahead and cut that old skin off the tail there so it's not getting in my way. Okay, now you can see the fish here. So again, I'm going to start behind the gill plate, behind that first fin, come down, and come through right like that. Now you spin it like this, guys, so the gut pocket's facing away from you. Come in here, right behind the head, come down here behind the backbone. This goes for catfish, this goes for bass, this goes for bluegill, this goes for trout. This is how you fillet a fish. And remember, guys, these ain't spotted sea trout. I don't live in Florida, Alabama, anywhere like that. I live in Missouri. So this is how we get to fish for these this time of year. It's because it's the winter trout program. Regular trout season doesn't open till next month. So Again, nice fillet of trout. That was one of the smaller ones I've caught all season. So it's not going to give me a whole lot of meat, but again, guys, like I said, these are yesterday's fish. I just stuck them in the fridge overnight because I was tired by the time I got home from fishing, guys. Here, let's see if it'll sit up here better, where you guys can actually see what I'm doing on the table here. There we go. So what I'm doing here, guys, is this. I'm coming right here, behind the gill plate, behind the fin, coming down the backbone towards you guys. Right like this. So these are yesterday's fish, guys, so I've got today's too to clean. This is one of the bigger ones I caught yesterday. This is a female. Some people will save trout eggs and use them for bait. I don't, because that's not allowed in this state, but some states allow you to for salmon. Use trout eggs, use salmon eggs. But in Missouri, you're not allowed to use any part of game fish to catch other fish. So this is how I clean my trout, guys. Get rid of the ribs that are left over. If you can find the rib bones that you left in, you can usually just do that real quick. Always use your fingers to feel if you've left any bones. There's one more. Just try to clean them out the best you can. And then the junk bucket. But there's a nice trout fillet again. Again, flip them this way. Cut straight down. Come over to this side and do this. Just real quick down the backbone. Down to where the tail meets that last dorsal fin. Come over here. Cut right up here mainly. What I like to do is start up here at the beginning of where the trout fillet is and cut downwards like this. Guys, because then I get a nice pocket opened up right here. Get that little bit of meat there, go around that bad fin. And since you already opened up that dorsal fin, makes it a lot easier to cut all the way down. Flip around. Now, on the... There we go. But there's some skin left, so what I need to do is cut this in half. Fillet it out this way. Like that. Get rid of skin, flip it around. And then fillet off that tail end that way. So there we go. 2 halves of a trout fillet in the pile. So there's the first 3 done. I'm going to go ahead and bag them. Right here. The reason I do 2 days worth of trout is because I'm not lazy. I'm just to the point at my age that it takes a lot out of me to clean fish. So that's one reason why I wait till the next day to do it. So 8 trout's a lot easier for me to stand out here, do all at once than 4 is. and that's my possession limit is 8. I can have a daily limit of 4. So like I said, this is 2 days limit here. I'm not trying to break any laws. But like I said, what I do is I put these in the fridge overnight. This is my last one from yesterday, and then I'll stop. And I was tired last night when I got home. I just wanted to go in, lay down. I do have a hairline fracture, guys. But that's how you clean a trout.